to do this quick live for all of you because I got some major breaking news, and I wanted to share with you. Basically, Trump has gone ballistic today. I know I've been reporting on it all morning, but it's gone to the point where he is making calls personally to Nancy Mace. He's personally calling Lauren Bobbitt. I've heard also today the one person you didn't see in the room when Caroline Levitt was giving her press conference was Marjorie Taylor Greene's boyfriend. There was no questions asked from him. I'm hearing major pressure being put on Marjorie Taylor Greene also. Donald Trump has basically drawn set a line in the sand, and what I'm hearing is that he is doing everything he can to stop this. Exactly, Lori. It was a press conference of lies. Did you see her face? Did you see how this is what I'm talking? We got them back, with those eight turncoats, what those eight traitors did to us by trying to kill the momentum by agreeing with the Republicans. We Today's email dump and today's blow up. And by the way, the interesting part is the British knew about this. And Trump knew about this. See, this is why I said that's why they acted though on it. See, the difference is they acted on it and started stripping Prince Andrew basically a few weeks ago and going through him. Trump go works from a different a dictatorship where I don't care what you say, I'm going to just blow through it. And now his game plan is to put pressure on these so-called allies, these Republicans, and to basically try to stop this 218 vote that's about to happen. Because remember, today we're supposed to finally, they're supposed to swear in the congresswoman from Arizona. So let me, what's it called? Also, Donald Trump, I want to mention a couple of other interesting things that have to do with the Epstein stuff that is also playing out. Donald Trump today is having a get together, a dinner, a meeting, whatever you want to call it, with the top brass of Wall Street. All right. Um, the reason I bring this up is because these Epstein files, this emails, and a lot of other stuff, there's going to be a lot more people than Donald Trump. I warned you about this. I told you, Donald Trump, yes, we're going to see a lot of stuff. Look, and let's break it down quickly because there's a lot going on today, and I still got to get back on my phone but I wanted to make sure that I joined you guys quickly and I gave you all this breaking news because you are my lifeline, my community. And by the way, guys, the GoFundMe is doing great. Keep doing it. Keep spreading it. For those of you that have it, if you could put it up there, I'm going to quickly also put it up there while you reminded me because it's important, especially with everything that's going on. There's some of the stuff that I want to do. We need to. Hold on a second, guys. I'm trying to do two things at the same time. All right, let me go. There we go. All right, I put it up there, I think. All right. If you see it, guys, pass it around. We're doing great today at 4:30. Also, just to give you guys an update, I have a call with this couple of PRs, firms that have basically from A to Z. Hopefully, we'll be able to grab one immediately. I'm also speaking to a couple of already groups. We're trying to plan an event in North Carolina. We're trying to plan some events in Florida. So basically, and I want to get to Washington, D.C. I want to get there as quick as possible because a part of what Trump is going to do is, try to bury the Epstein files, and I want to use the same strategies because the Democrats have no idea what they're doing. They have a gold mine right now. So I'll give you some of the things what I need this money for. I want to go get billboards. I want to go plaster them all over inside the halls of Congress in front of every congressman and congresswoman and every senator that's not voting for the release of the Epstein files with all of these emails up there. I want to get a moving vehicle, a truck, like we did when the impeachment was of the first Trump, rolling around the White House and Congress with the survivors playing their name, and also talking about the release of all of these emails. I want to be able to go out there and get put together a group of protests of people, of congressmen, senators, whoever wants to join us, survivors, and stand in front of the White House lawn every day and get the media attention to be able to have Donald Trump again. Because what did she do today? Caroline Levin again called it a hoax. We need to make sure we got to confront. So there's a lot that I have and I want to do, and we're rolling. And I want to thank each and every one of you that have donated, contributed, or partnered up, whatever you want to call it, to the GoFundMe. Those of you that haven't yet, please, please. This is the time. We've been talking about this for months. We've been talking about, some of us, for years. We've been asking, what do we do? How do we do it? I know it's tough. I know it's hard. But right now is the time when we all, go a little deeper, drag a little harder, and do whatever we can, because this is something that is to save our democracy, folks. And it's different than anything anybody else is going to do. Because remember, I'm not a reporter. I'm not a journalist. I'm not a pundit. I'm not a historian. I was one of them. I know exactly what we need to do. I know exactly what needs to be the place. I need to be able to use their own ammunition against them, turn them against each other. Like right now, while he's making the phone calls to try to be able to get them to stop this 218, I need to be there in the middle of the things. So that's what I'm saying to you. God bless each and every one of you that has contributed or is contributing or doing it. Number one thing also is spread it. Spread the message to everybody possible, because this is a lot bigger than just some of these emails that came out today. Remember, I keep telling you, watch what they do, not what they say. Remember, who donated money to Donald Trump's? Why are some of these people donating money to his ballroom? Why are people, the Mellon family, all of a sudden giving 100 and something million dollars to Donald Trump to bail out the truth? Why are all these people doing all of these things? Why are they meeting with all of the top Wall Street brass today to discuss what, and why are there, and right now there's emergency literally meetings between staff and the people are running. There's chaos in the White House. There's calls being done to Marjorie Taylor Greene, to Nancy Mace, to Lauren Bobbitt. They're trying to stop it, folks. We can't let them stop it, and that's why I need each and every one of you. That's why I need you to go out there. Number one thing is make sure to spread the message far and wide. Become subscribers. That's free. That everybody could do that. Everybody could message, spread the message, and tell somebody to follow us. Number one. Two is take that GoFundMe and spread it to everybody you know. We need to raise as much money as we can as quick as possible, because the quicker we build the team, the quicker we be able to go out there. And some of these things, I'm going to be honest with you folks, are expensive. From security, especially the world we live in today. I mean, maybe 5 years ago or a few years ago, you wouldn't have to have a security detail to be able to go in some of these places. But unfortunately, it's become to a place where some of these people that Donald Trump has unleashed into our society, into the world, are really violent. And, with the Second Amendment rights and everything. So, it has to, we have to do it the right way. Plus, airtime. We need to break through to the other side, and they're not going to just invite me on Fox or Newsmax to have me come over there and to be able to break down all of their stuff. That is why, we need to buy airtime on that costs money, that costs expense. So that's what I'm saying to you. All of this stuff, the quicker we do it, the quicker we're able to be able to do some of the things I have in mind. But the good part about it, and why I want to again say thank you to each and every, we have begun. It has started. We have of initial money that's coming in. We have our appointment set up. We're trying to set up already the team. As soon as we get what's the GoFundMe, John, I'm going to put it up there again, guys. If you do me a favor, because if spread the GoFundMe around. A lot of people are asking. I'll also put out a letter later, putting it out there. But also, keep your eye right now on who is shaking besides Donald Trump. Take a look at. That's what I'm saying to you, and I'm going to be reporting on it later on today. So, guys, remember today. 5:30, Left Hook with Wajahid Ali. 6:30 with Joy Reid, live on Substack. And I'm going to pop in, I think, 4 o'clock. Michael Cohen and Joe Walsh are going to be doing it. I'm going to pop in there and see what they're up to. So it's a full day of things happening. So make sure to subscribe, make sure to stay tuned, and keep riding the wave, folks. I mean, this is the time. The momentum is it's like in basketball, football games, anything. Momentum is very important, and right now we have them on their heels, bigger and stronger. I could tell you again. The White House is in a shambles. They are right now doing whatever they can to stop this 218. That's why we need to make sure right now. I'm sorry. One of the things I need each and every one of you to do is make your phone calls, or call if you're a constituent in any of those states where Nancy Mace or Lauren Bobbitt or Marjorie Taylor Greene, or what I'm saying, to even some of our Democrats, to put pressure on them. If you are out there, maybe get your signs out there. One thing I recommend, if you live in Washington D.C., it doesn't take. I would take a couple of signs right now, make them up, blow them up from these text messages, and just make your voices be heard. We need to make sure this is a very important time where right now Trump's going to do everything possible to make sure that these Epstein files are, because this is, folks, just the tip of the iceberg. There is so much more, and it's so much more damaging, and it's not just Donald Trump. It's a lot more people, a lot of powerful people involved, and this is what I'm saying to you, and that's why the UK, they were ahead of the game. That's why they did it, because they are the were smarter, and it started once they knew that this was gonna not be able to get stopped. It's gonna come out. And by the way, the other interesting part, I don't know if you guys noticed, if you didn't watch Caroline Levitt's, I'm sorry. There's so much going on as it's happening. While she was giving her a press conference, she said who that victim was that Donald Trump was with, as she did deny it. This is the interesting part. This is very important. The question, she was asked a question: Was Donald Trump now taking back and saying that he was in Epstein's house? So she turned around and said that she blamed CBS, saying that one of the news medias spoke about who that victim was. She said it was Virginia Giuffre, and she mentioned her name. But the interesting part, she didn't say that Donald Trump was not in Epstein's house with Virginia and the three of them there. What she said was that Virginia never said anything bad about Donald Trump. So watch what they talk about, not how they try to spin it. It's all a bunch of lies. It's all a bunch of spin. But today, all day, stay tuned. Make sure I gave you the schedule, because we're going to be breaking it down all day. And then at the end of the day, tonight, once I get everything put together, I'm going to put together a Substack letter and send it out to all of you. So make sure, guys, this is the moment we've been waiting for. This is what we've been talking about. This is all of us been saying action, action. Where we're doing action. It started. The GoFundMe is up there. The appointments are made. The dates are being set up. We're going out there. And we're gonna make it happen. And every single one of you, by the way, a lot of you have been DMing me with different ways you're gonna be able to help. I got your DMs. If I haven't responded yet, it's just because it's a lot of crazy new stuff happening. But I'm gonna be getting in touch with you, or somebody is, and we're gonna be putting our team together. And I thank each and every one of you that are, volunteering to be volunteers of our team, of our movement, to be able to save our democracy. I really am, because it really is incredible to see all of you, because I know some of you are DMing me that you have full-time work, you're ready to do this part-time, some of you are, at home are ready to do this, and each and every one of you, I could promise you, we're all going in this together, because we're all going to do something to be able to save our democracy, and get these pedophiles, get these criminals out of our system. So stay tuned. Busy day, and God bless each and every one of you. And please, again, subscribe, spread the word. If you can, become a paid subscriber. Means a lot, because it keeps the algorithms going, keeps this platform going. But the number one thing, we need each and every one of you. Please, if you haven't yet, donate to the GoFundMe. If you have, thank you. Make sure you spread it out, because right now the most important thing is we need action. The one thing we don't have is time, folks. Because remember, the other thing that's about to happen is the holidays are coming. When the holidays come, people tend to relax, and that's going to happen. It's automatic. We can't do nothing about it. That's why the moments we have to have quick. And right now, we have that time period before the major holidays hit where we need to put such pressure on them that they feel it with everything that they're doing. So, anyway, God bless each and every one of you. God bless America. And I'll see you later on this afternoon. Stay tuned to Love Remembers.